What is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, and I'd like to welcome you guys back to another Showdown live here on the channel. Today, we're going to be showcasing like a little bit of a Mega Gyarados team. It's got dual Scarf offense. It's a team that originally Pokémon made, and then my boy Tsubasa added a few changes of his own, so shoutouts to both those guys. We've got Scarf Lele here, Max Special Attack, Timid, Psychic, Psyshock, Moonblast, and HP Fire. We've got Scarf Decidueye with U-Turn, Leaf Blade, Spirit Shackle, and Brave Bird. We've got Focus Sash, Lead Mammo, Earthquake, Ice Shard, Crash, and Rocks. Red card Mimikyu, which I actually really like. Swords Dance, Shadow Claw, Play Rough, and Shadow Sneak. AV, Magnezone, Volt Switch, HP Fire, Flash Cannon, and Miracle to hold those damaging attacks from things like Tapu Lele and just turn it around back on him. And then a very standard Mega Gyarados with D-Dance, Earthquake, Crunch, and Waterfall. I'm hoping to show off a little bit of... I want to show Magnezone's Mirror Code off, I want to show the red card go off, and I kind of want to set up and sweep with Gyara, but I do have the two Scarfers in the back. You have a Necrozma. Well, I mean, you know, free points are free points, I guess. Free points are very free points. You're going to stall me out with Moonlights, really? Is that the plan here? Alright, well, I'm going to call it until we find an actual battle. I'm gonna wait until I beat this guy. Alright, that boy's gone. Let's go find an actual battle now. As opposed to somebody stalling me with a single Necrozma. I like this team. The Salazzle, Decidueye, Metagross, Lead Mammo, Golisopod, and Tapu Koko. He can lead Mammo. I can lead Mammo as well, actually. I could also lead with my Gyara. Why does Gyarados actually win this match? Gyarados, if I can get off a Dragon Dance against something, is very, very good. I'm going to lead with Gyarados. I'm going to lead with Gyarados. I'm not even going to Mega Evolve right off the bat. I'm just going to D-Dance. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Apparently I am. He goes for the Icicle Crash. It does not work. I'm going for a Waterfall now. I'll Mega Evolve once the Koko comes in. Goes to the Icicle Crash there. That's fine. I'm going to Mega Evolve to lose my... So that goes down to a neutral hit. And your EQ switch-ins do not exist. So I'm just going to go for EQ. Perfect. Alright, so we got a +1 Gyarados on the field. Golisopod is going to hurt me actually a lot with First Impression. That's something I did not think about. Tapu Koko actually comes in. Are you Scarf Tapu Koko? I hope you're not, because I'm going to click EQ. I am going to click EQ. Tapu Koko is gone. Alright, cool. So D-Dance Gyarados. And he forfeits. He forfeits. Okay, let's go. Let's go find another one. Let's go find another one. Let's keep taking these W's. Let's take these W's. Ooh, Leavanny. Ooh, Leavanny Mega Pinsir. I like this a lot. So we do need to keep... we actually don't even have a way of getting rid of Hazard, so... We need to do our best to get rid of that thing as quickly as possible. And if he leads with it, I'm going to lead Tapu Lele, get the HP Fire off. Please do not be Focus Sash Leavanny with the webs. You are Sash Leavanny with the webs. There's the webs. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I feel like... I'm just going to go for HP Fire. I feel like there's honestly no reason for him to keep this thing around. That's so unfortunate. He actually goes out to Starmie. He does keep it as a sack later on. Okay. I'll go on to Magnezone on this. Shouldn't be able to do too much to me. And you don't have... Ooh, why is that damage? Your Life Orb. I'm going to go for a Flash Cannon. Ooh. Ooh. Hydro Pump missed. You're giving me chances here. Your Life Orb stopped me, so you're pretty offensive. I mean, I could go into Decidueye here. What do I want to go into? Am I going to eat another one of these? I'm going to Volt Switch. No. Alright. Starmie's a pain in my butt. I'm just going to U-turn out of here. If he sacks Leavanny to the U-turn, that's probably his best bet. U-turn should be able to knock out the Starmie. Ooh, he actually brings in Pinsir. So, that's not something you should do. I'm going to bring in Mamoswine. I am lead. I can just go for an Icicle Crash right here. If he Mega Evolves, that's fine. Unless I miss my Crash and he SDs. Then we're starting to put ourselves in some trouble. I should have actually set up Rocks right there. That would have been nice. But I don't know if he's offensive Spin Starmie or not. I'm going to just set up my Rocks here. He goes to the EQ, brings me down to Sash range. He's Life Orb. Good to know. I'm just going to go for an Ice Shard. He goes for his own Ice Shard. That's fine. He's taking a lot of unnecessary damage, really. Your Psychic switch-ins are what? What are your Psychic switch-ins right now? Starmie? Starmie's not a switch-in. You have a lot of hyper offense right here. And rocks, so you're taking, I was about to say, Pinsir's taking 25%. I'm pretty much max speed with the Scarf. So unless he brings something that can outspeed me in. What is Pinsir going to try to come in now? Is his own Tapu Lele? His own Tapu Lele is probably the only counter to this thing. And I have red card Mimikyu in the back so I can set up a Swords Dance. That Starmie's not a switch-in. What are you going for? You going to Rapid Spin the Rocks away for your Pinsir? Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright. Could have switched into Decidueye there, but it didn't make much sense to. His own Tapu Lele comes out. What is Gyarados doing right now? I don't see Gyarados doing too much. I'm going to go on to Gyarados. I'm going to keep my own Tapu Lele in the bag just in case. Goes for the Shadow Ball. That's fine. Of course he gets Special Defense Drop. I'm just going to Mega Evolve. I think Crunch is my best play. I'll go for Waterfall. I go for the Waterfall. That's going to be enough damage. It's going to be a ton of damage off on Pinsir. Ooh, please. Ooh, please. Let me get this Waterfall off. Oh, wow, that actually wasn't enough to kill. That's impressive. I'll go for another Waterfall here. He Mega Evolves and goes for the Return. That's knocking me out. Shadow Sneak on Mimikyu. 339. Yeah, Shadow Sneak on Mimikyu. There we go. Breaks my disguise, but Mega Pinsir's gone. That holds up his red card, too, and that's going to be damage off on Xerkatry, which is nice. I feel like, honestly, going for a Swords Dance here. What's faster? You are. You are faster. By far. I keep forgetting about that. I'll go for a Shadow Claw here. He goes for a Thunderbolt. That is doing some major damage. Shadow Claw is going to take him down to 28%. I'll go for a Shadow Sneak here. Oh, that doesn't do enough. Are you serious? That's unfortunate. He gets the Beast Boost. I think my best play is Decidueye. I'm going to U-turn out on whatever he wants to go for. He could hard switch as well. He does hard switch. He goes on to Mega Pinsir. Ooh, and Decidueye is going to be able to take on the Mega Pinsir. That's nice. That's some damage. That's a spicy damage right there. And now it's kind of just like a battle. I don't have Shadow Ball on here for his Tapu Lele. So I honestly think Psychic is the better play. I think Psyshock is the better play, actually. 49% is not a switch-in. He goes for a Shadow Ball. Ooh, that crit. I don't know if that crit mattered. Alright, Decidueye. I'm going to need you to do some things, bud. I'm going to need you to hit that Spirit Shackle. Let's go. We made some plays. I need you to take a Shadow Ball. But you're not going to be able to survive anything from Xerkatry. So, it was a close match. It's a close match. I'm just going to go on ahead and find another game. I'm going for the Spirit Shackle. There's no way. Yeah. There's no way. There's no way. I'll toss up GG's to my opponent. That was a good game. I enjoyed that game a lot. I enjoyed that. I thought I clicked Add Battle. I guess I didn't. Well, that is my own doing. Salazzle Serena. Oh, good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Salazzle Serena, Sand Team, Celesteela, and Mega Gyara. So, Mamoswine's a really nice lead for me. He leads off with his Serena. I have Ghosts in the back for that. I don't know what he would want to do, really. Last time he faced a Serena, it was a lead Serena. I mean, Trap Kick's a really good, just a really good lead. Assuming I don't, you know, if he assumes that I wouldn't switch in on a Ghost. It's a really good lead. Does a lot of damage to Gyarados should I Mega Evolve. Does a lot of damage to Magnezone. It does a lot of damage to the Mamoswine. But I do have 3 switch-ins, though. Which is nice. It's pretty spicy, if you will. Actually, what's keeping me from leading off with Mamoswine? Mamoswine takes on Salazzle. Mamoswine takes on Serena. Mamoswine takes on Gigalith. Dugtrio. Wait, are you the real Crimson CBAD? Yee. I'll lead Mamo. He leads Gyarados, actually. The one thing I didn't want him to lead off with. So... don't go for EQ because I want to go to Magnezone. Don't go for an EQ. Ooh, sets up a Dragon Dance. Alright. I'm going to Volt Switch out. He can go into Dugtrio. That's fine. I've got answers. There we go. There's the Mold Breaker. Go for... Ooh, Waterfall. Ooh, I'm taking those. Why didn't you go for EQ? Alright, that's damage. That's not a lot of damage, though. Are we serious? Alright. I'll go into Tapu Lele. I'm faster than you. Yeah, I'm faster than you. I'll just go for Moonblast. Celesteela. I knew Celesteela was coming out. I should have went for HP Fire. I'll Magnet pull you in with Magnezone. Go for a Protector. Go for a Leech Seed. Goes for a Heavy Slam. We take those. I don't see leftovers, so you could be Shed Shell. I'm just going to Volt Switch out again. I do want to keep this thing around. What do I want to keep this thing around? Volt Switch is the best play. I might put T-Bolt on this thing. I'm not sure, but I will just go with Volt Switch. That's why is this not doing so much? Oh my goodness. Are you modest? Are you modest? You're modest. You are very modest. Heavy Slam or anything else. I'm gonna go into Decidueye. If he goes for Flamethrower, good play. Goes for the EQ. That's fine by me. Spirit Shackle is the play to make. It's going to do clean damage on anything that wants to come in. He doesn't really have a Ghost Switch in. Actually, yeah, Spirit Shackle is the play to make here. I've seen Heavy Slam. I haven't seen Flamethrower either time, so he might not carry it. Could have Leech Seed as well, but that's not going to do anything to me. Spirit Shackle is going to do 29. Goes to the Air Slash. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, he can't escape, and I'm faster, so we can pick this thing off. Good news for me. Very good news for me. I was able to pick that thing off pretty early. I'm Scarf, though, so I'm curious what he would bring in on this thing. Maybe he doesn't know I'm Scarf. Brings in Salazzle. Fire Blast is coming off. I'll switch in Gyarados. Why not? What are you going to go for? Dragon Pulse on the switch? Goes for the Flamethrower instead. Alright, cool. I can Mega Evolve. And I can freely Dragon Dance up? Ooh, he actually stays in. So I'm going to be able to break the mold. He substitutes. I Dragon Dance up. I'm going to Waterfall on this thing. We saw how thick his own Mega Gyarados was. Ooh, disables my Waterfall. That's fine. I'm going for EQ then. Bring out something. Bring him out. Bring him out. Goes into his Gigalith, actually. Interesting. Earthquake's going to be doing a heck of a lot of damage. I can just stay in and keep EQing. He does have Sand Force. What are you going to do to me? I'm going to Dragon Dance one more time. Just so I'm faster than the Dugtrio when it comes in. Sets up rocks. That's fine. Now I can outspeed everything on his team guaranteed. I go for another EQ on this thing. Serena wants to come in. I've got Crunch in the back. Pretty sure it's just a pure grass type. Fairly certain Serena's just pure grass type. Alolan Jam Fad comes out. Hello? I'll go for an EQ here. You are not Sash. I am faster than you because of the second Dragon Dance. Disable is over, so now I can go for the Waterfall again if I should so choose to. Mega Gyarados comes out. EQ should be knocking you out as well, friend. I think this is a Mega Gyarados sweep. I think it's the Gyarados sweep that we were looking for. Serena comes out. Serena is going to take this +2 crunch. Ooh, that's damage. Ooh, Trap Kick is going to... Trap Kick doesn't even knock me out. Trap Kick does not even knock me out. That's incredible. The Mega Gyarados sweep is real. Gyarados is here. Gyarados does not care right now. GG, friend. I'll go for an EQ on the Lizard Waifu. That is going to be game. That is what I wanted to see happen right there. The Mega Gyarados sweep was real. I can't believe we lived that Trap Kick. Well, let's see where the ladder is. Let's see. Where's the ladder end us up at? We got to be close. We got to be close to something. We've been playing really good. Playing really good. 13-26. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Let's grab another match. Let's grab another match. See how we do. Oh, this screams Trick Room. Carbink, very solid lead. I lead Magnezone. I click Flash Cannon. I'm going to click Flash Cannon. His Sturdy is fine. He goes for the Trick Room. Explosion's coming off. I'm going to go into Decidueye. Ooh, actually sets up Stealth Rocks. Fine by me. I'm just going to Leaf Blade. He has HP something or other. HP Fire. I can Leaf Blade this thing. Kind of unfortunate. I was hoping he'd go for the boom. I was hoping I could make that read. Because we actually don't have a defogger or a spinner on this team, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Goes on to the Alolan Marowak. Gyarados counters pretty well, I feel like. Flare Blitz. Ooh, easy. Calm down. And he snags the burn. Wow. Wow. Well, I'm just going to Mega Evolve and click. I'm just going to Mega Evolve and click Earthquake. No, I'm not. I'm going to Mega Evolve and I'm going to click Waterfall. That's unfortunate. Trick Room, having the Dual Scarf offense and having a setup sweeper doesn't really do me any benefit in Trick Room. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. He goes for the Shadow Bone. Ooh, I take those. I'll go for the Waterfall. That's clean damage. Gyarados is going to go down to the burn, but the Trick Room is over. I can go into Decidueye again and click Spirit Shackle, but Porygon might come in. That breaks my Sash. But what are your Earthquake switch-ins? That's what I'm curious about. What are your Earthquake switch-ins? I think he's going to sack it, honestly. That's probably his best bet. Is if he were to just sack. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, he doesn't sack. Ooh, Gliscod comes out. Ooh, that's not a thing that happens. I switch into Tapu Lele right now on the first impression. He could go for Liquidation straight out of the gate. Would be a good play on his part. He goes for Liquidation. That's such massive damage. Oh my goodness. Psychic's my best bet. Psychic's going to bring him down to his emergency exit, which is fine by me. Magearna could easily come out. There it is. There it is. I'm going to go hard into Magnezone here and trap this bad boy. He goes for the Trick Room. I'm going to click Mirror Coat. I'm going to reveal that right now. Ooh, Volt Switch. Alright, what am I getting a Mirror Coat off on? That's what I'm curious about. What is holding... It's not even a successful Mirror Coat. It was a crit Mirror Coat. Gliscod. Ooh, Gliscod's not taking that. Goodbye, Gliscod. What do you bring out now? Marowak. Oh, this thing is such a threat. I'm going to sack Tapu Lele. I'm going to burn a turn to Trick Room. I'll get rid of that. He goes for the EQ. That's fine. I can just go into Mimikyu and click Shadow Sneak. Priority's still a thing, right? Ooh, how do you live on one? Alright, whatever. He's going to break the disguise. Red card's going to come off, too, which is unfortunate because he lived on one. Magnezone. I'll go right back out into Magnezone. He has Flash Cannon, that's fine. We've seen... What is your item? Trick Room, Volt Switch, Flash Cannon. I guess I'll go for a Mirror Coat here. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Nope, I'm gonna Flash Cannon at everyone wants to come in. He goes for the Volt Switch. Maybe Flash Cannon would have been the better play. If he sacks the Marowak, that's fine. Okay, cool. Cool. So Marowak's gone. That thing's a huge threat out of the way. He still has two Trick Room setters, which are really unfortunate because both of them do get coverage to pretty much take on my Scarfed offense, which is how I'd want to ideally deal with this. Machamp. I've got 3 turns left. I'm going to go into Decidueye first and hope he goes for like a fighting move. Knockoff. Ouch. Okay, well, I might have just tossed the game there. I like Magnezone. I'm going to hopefully eat a hit and go for EQ. It's really unfortunate how poorly I played against this Trick Room team. Because I really like Trick Room, and I really like to think that I can outthink a Trick Room team, but it's not the case. What do you have to think about? Click, like close combat. What is there to think about? Come on, man. Come on now. Knock off. Oh, he knocks off my Focus Sash. Earthquake's coming off. That's going to hurt. Let's get a little bit more chip off with the Ice Shard. Burn out that last turn. He goes for another knockoff. That's fine. I don't think a knockoff's going to kill my Mimikyu, considering it's a neutral hit. I'll Swords Dance here. On the switch into Porygon 2. That's fine. And I'm going to go for a Play Rough. Oh, that's clean damage. I think I live a hit. I'm going to go for another Play Rough. That's damage. I feel like I can live a hit. I don't think he's running. I wouldn't. Would he run? No, I don't think he would run bulky offense Porygon 2. He has to paralyze me right there. And I have to miss my Play Rough. So that thing's gone. 3 turns of Trick Room left. Magearna comes out. Magearna's going to Flash Cannon something. I got to go into Magnezone. If I want any chance of living, I got to go into Magnezone. That's fine. What is... I'm going to go for Flash Cannon here. He's burning his own turns of Trick Room, which is fine. I don't know if I can win, but I can make this as close of a game as I possibly can. He goes for his own Flash Cannon. That's doing 20. He gets a special defense drop. That's unfortunate. I wonder if Flash or Mirror Coat's, excuse me, doing more right now. I'm going to Volt Switch out, actually, in case he decides to Volt Switch out into his Machamp. Alright, I'm going to Volt Switch out of here. 31%. Mimikyu comes in. The Mimikyu is in. The Mimikyu is now 251, 320. I think I gotta go for Shadow Claw. Hope this does enough. Magearna's pretty fat. Maybe that wasn't the play, but we're gonna see. A crit would have been helpful right there. And he gets the Soul Heart. Alright, that's game right there. That's game. I'll go down like a man. I'll forfeit like... Or I'm not going to forfeit. I'll go down like a man. Oh, I actually knocked out the Magearna. Okay. Are we faster than Machamp? Wait a minute. Are we faster than Machamp? Volt Switch is 70. Flash Cannon is 80. We won! Oh my god! We won! Look at that. That was insane. I can't believe we actually just won that. I can't believe we actually just won that. I'm ending this live off right here. Oh my gosh. What a hype battle that was. What a hype battle. I had a lot of fun with that. If you guys enjoyed this live, be sure to leave a like on the video. Supporting the boy. Let me know you guys are enjoying this type of content, as well as dropping any teams in the comment section down below. Follow me on Twitter as well if you guys want to send me teams there. That's always appreciated. I want to remind you guys, as always, to be great and do great. I'm going to let this outro bang. I'm going to talk to you guys soon. Later.